Sigal. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. So we've been doing some work together. We've done hypnotherapy and NLP and past life regression and what else?
We've done Greenberg.
The Greenberg method and forensic healing. Recently we added that too. Wonderful.
Great. It's been amazing.
That's good. What's happening today? Why are you here today?
Well, I've been struggling with something going on in my hand. I've just been getting this pain where sometimes when I open things or I turn things in an interesting way, it's just this spike of pain that just aggravates my whole hand.
And how long has this been going on?
I would say about 2 months now.
Okay. And was there something that happened that you can relate it to, or not really?
That's the crazy thing. I can't relate it to anything. I don't remember doing anything specific to this hand. I just remember one day starting to feel that something was wrong, and then it got progressively worse when I did certain things.
You are a massage therapist, a part
Yes.
of what you do, and does it affect your work?
It does, because sometimes there are certain moves that I like to do, and then I go to do them, and then all of a sudden there's this pain just flares up right in that spot.
Okay. So it seems like amongst all the modalities that we can use in order to make a difference for you, forensic healing would be the best one to start with to see where it's coming from and create some healing.
Great.
Awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Okay,
Yay.
so let's move to the massage table.
Okay. Yay.
So Leslie, before we start, let's just set a positive intention.
I just want to have my hand function normally.
Yes. I'm going to go through the lists that I have here, and we'll see what comes up. We'll collect the information, and then we'll make sense out of it. 7, 8. And 8 we have the victim. 1, 2, 3, 4 is hopeless. And the second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 is overwhelmed. Does that kind of make sense to you already?
Yes. Yeah. There seem to be recurring themes in my life.
Yeah. Helpless versus powerful. So 12 is power. So where in your life right now you feel that you don't have the power to do what you want to do?
I'm struggling with my other career as an opera singer. Right now I'm starting to go on a lot of auditions again, and I'm thinking, but under it all, there's a part of me that's like, but I have no control over the outcome here. I have nothing. I can just sing as well as I sing and still not work, and it's very. It's kind of the forefront of in my mind right now, because I also feel like I'm getting older, and the longer it takes me to break in, like the less likely I am to break in.
So, and does that overwhelm you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anything that you remember that was going on at age 4?
I started school. I started kindergarten. So I started to learn how to read.
And how was it for you?
I actually liked school. I've always kind of liked school. One of those kids. Yeah, I remember being pretty happy at age 4.
Okay.
Mostly, I guess.
So, do you know when this being happy kind of started to not exactly being happy?
End of age 5, going into age 6. When I started first grade. I started getting made fun of a lot by kids at school. Because I have chronic congenital eyesight issues, and I had glasses, and I still couldn't really see the blackboard, and so I had a lot of trouble with that, and so it was obvious that I couldn't see, so people were pretty cruel about it, and made fun of me a lot just for that.
So how can we repeat that happiness? How can we step back into that time when you're happy and you like school and you like going, and you're not being blocked by, oh, but they might going to make fun of me.
Right.
So we kind of want to capture that time and to release and heal all the presumptions that you're not as powerful, that you're not as smart, because you know about yourself how you enjoy learning and you enjoyed reading and you enjoyed the whole experience, but the socializing became not a fun thing.
Right.
It reinforces the victim, that it happens to you. So you're coming to a situation with, they're probably going to make fun of me again, or, oh, I'm going to audition again, but I'm not going to be as powerful as I can. And the second one was, of course, it overwhelms you, because it floods you with emotions that you're trying not to feel again and again and move forward with it, and it's definitely not fun. And then you feel helpless instead of powerful.
Right. Makes so much sense to me. I mean, I knew that things changed for me a lot, and I didn't connect it to performance. I connected it to my social life, because I was very shy and really reserved.
Okay, so you said, oh boy, when I said gallbladder, so what comes up for you?
Well, I'm supposed to be doing a gallbladder cleanse, actually, to purge of gallstones, and I've been really lazy about it, and haven't done it, and have been meaning to do it for months, and just haven't actually done it.
So,
and about the time that I decided I wasn't going to do it was about the time that this started.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So anything you want to say after this journey in past life? Something that you realized, or anything?
I think the one thing I want to say is kind of weird is that I was resistant to the notion that what I was seeing was happening. It's too cliche to think that I was some kind of victim of the Holocaust. It's like,
how do you feel right now?
I feel, and this is going to be a weird thing to say, but I feel internally warm, which is something I don't often feel. I usually feel very cold, and I don't feel that way right now.
So we got the revenge and we got the past life. So having an experience like being in the Holocaust, being caught just for being Jewish, being captive in the room like you described, experiencing fear, not knowing what's going on.
Choose to safely release
repressed emotions that affect me. I choose to safely release repressed emotions that affect me. Very nice. How are you feeling now in general?
I feel taller. Sounds like a weird thing to say, but I kind of feel a little...
That's what you feel?
A little more like open in general, like a little less protected or protective.
How is your hand?
It feels okay right now.
So from 1 to 10, where are you right now with it?
Probably like a 2.
Nice.
Yeah, I can still sort of feel a little something in there, but it's really not hurting that much now.
And if I give you something to open,
oh, that doesn't hurt at all.
That's nice.
That is nice. Yeah, because it's normally this feeling, and it doesn't really... There's like a tiny little bit of something going on here, but mostly here is fine now. Well, that's kind of cool.
Wonderful. The healing may continue, so now it's a 2, and we'll follow up and see how you're tomorrow and the next few days. And see if it's going down. Something has opened up for you.
Yeah.
And
thank you very much.
And I'll see you soon.
Yay!